Starting off the day not in the best position. I am stuck here along the side of this hill along with this other truck, which do not back up into me, please. Yeah, I am right here in the ice. I cannot move at all. I'm trying to maybe wait a few moments until this kind of melts. You can see, yeah, he's starting to slide back. This isn't good. Current time is 8:33. I think my only option is maybe to back up back down the hill and not chance it. The freeway's only about, I don't know, a mile up this way here, but I don't think I'm gonna get to the freeway. Just checked out of my hotel.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I thought it was gonna slide into me. I was trying to.
No, that's why I gotta stop her, because she's on ice and she doesn't know it. Okay. And she's on a slant and she would have just kept on going, so.
Okay.
Keep on doing what you're doing.
This gentleman is assisting me. He said to put it in neutral, not reverse. I'm gonna go slow back. He said they've iced the middle section down here to go between those two pylons. He's like, I thought that lady, I thought she was gonna slide into me. Oh my gosh, this is like terrifying. Okay, I'm on some snow now. Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. It's now 9 a.m. Freezing cold conditions, about 12 degrees. It is supposed to get up to the high teens, early 20s, which if the sun comes out might melt off some of this. I'm in this parking lot, I can't go any further. You see there is a thick buildup of ice here, snow there, and kind of teasing me, the freeway, which will have the snow plows, constant traffic, not as many nooks, crannies, dips, hills. The freeway traffic I can hear is right over there. Just getting to it would have to be over that hill. I am in a town by the name, I believe it's pronounced Boerne. I thought it was Bourne, but I asked the hotel last night. They said it was Boerne, and yeah, I'm just waiting it out. I don't know if I should go back, get another room for the evening, or if I should try to carry on. I feel like if I get out of this area, get on the freeway, the interstate, I-10, eastbound, everything will be fine. But I thought I was going to be on the top of that little, that wasn't even a summit, it was just a little, I know I may be making mountains out of molehills. It was a molehill, but when it's filled with ice, it's not good. I'm inviting you to join me. I don't know what's going to happen today on this adventure. Shall you? Just when I think none of these days could get any more dramatic, that was intense. I have made it now onto the freeway. I'm going about 30 miles an hour. At least it's a kind of a straight shot. They have snow plows through here, and I can kind of dodge the ice more than going into the small towns where I was staying. That was, whoo, there's no one on the roads, only a few cars. And I'm just kind of, oh my gosh. I had to swerve back there. The ice is no joke, but I believe the sun might come out and it'll be a good day. Woo! That was something. I'm gonna do my best not to exit. I got a full tank of gas, and I'm not gonna try to exit even to see any kind of like roadside attractions or anything. I'm just gonna see the sun up there peeking up. Come on, sun! I need you more than ever. I need you. I don't want to get off this interstate. This is nice. My philosophy, just stay on the 10. I could have taken the 410. Well, I think it's the 410 that goes around San Antonio, but I would have to got off of an exit, and some of the exits are closed. The exit onto the bypass is kind of up there. I just didn't want to veer off. I just want to keep going straight and stay on this dry road. I'm just going to stay the course. Also noticing that pretty much everything is closed for good reason. I would imagine employees can't even get to work, and probably not the safest thing to try to, go shopping. Yeah, see how glossed over some of those sections over there are? Thankfully, I'm on dry land, unslick land. At least the lane I'm in, you see just one over, even. See, this one here is starting to kind of gloss back over as well, but the one I'm in is good. Just got to find the dry patch and cruise along, go about 30 still, 30 miles an hour. Sometimes I have to like veer over into the center, because off to the side there, you can see, if I'm not in the center, there's ice that's gonna hit my tire. That would not be good. Luckily traffic is light, so I can just find the dry spots, the unslick spots. Another section you got to watch out for too is under the bridges and underpasses where shade does not allow any sun to melt away. Yeah, you got to take it really slow around those corners. If I'm reading this correctly, it says ice on road, all lanes closed, exit now. Ice on road, all lanes closed, exit now. It did not shift me over to exit. However, the next exit up, another one of the 410s is all kind of stanchioned and barricaded off. You would not get up that incline there. Just kind of creeping along. Doing it. You also cannot get off at this exit, Crossroads Boulevard. Come on, son! Let's do this. The road above me leads to I-10. It rerouted me onto the lower level. Maybe this will connect? Okay, yeah, I see a sign. This will connect, but they have that closed off as well because you cannot go up the hill to get to it. At a standstill now. Been here for a few minutes. It's just at a slow crawl trying to get, I think, onto the 35, which is going to route me back to the 10 because going up on the overpass there wasn't a possibility. Here's a partial view of downtown San Antonio. It's about as close as I'm going to get. Just about, well, it says do not enter this way. However, if I go straight, it is barricaded off. I need to get over back to the interstate. I somehow got veered off. I'm on the corner of Santa Rosa and Kingsbury, but I need to follow that car. Whew, this is an adventure. All right, back on the 10. Woo! Should be smooth sailing now. The sun is out. Man, it's been a day already, and it's still early. It's only 10:30. Leaving San Antonio city limit. That's what that sign says. Carrying on. Even though I have almost 3/4 of a tank of gas, a little over half, decided to stop for some fuel. However, there is no fuel at this particular station. However, I am still going to stop, go inside, because Buc-ee's is a place I always like to frequent. It's kind of like, I always refer to it almost as the Disneyland of gas stations. There are 100 gas pumps, none of which have fuel, but I have a little bit of gas. I should be okay. If I see any as I continue down, I'll pull off, but had to stop here, go in. I'm gonna get myself finally for the morning a piping hot caffeinated beverage. It's chilly. I'm also very thankful that I'm still not stuck at the top of that hill, and a big thank you to the gentleman who helped from the Texas Department. They were Cones, Department of Transportation, for giving me the advice. I was up there for probably about a half hour or so. You see everyone's kind of just parked over here, even though there are, see they have bags over the nozzles letting everyone know that there is no fuel. But thank you, big thank you to that guy and everyone here in Texas that is helping everyone out who is not familiar with driving in snow and ice. And Bucky himself, Bucky the Beaver, is either trying to stay warm or following the precautions during all the regulations by wearing not a scarf or not a facial covering, but a t-shirt around. I might actually get myself a t-shirt in here, maybe. You also got to watch where you're walking here.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Adam.
What's your name?
Do you have a Buc-ee's hat?
I got a Buc-ee's suit on, bro.
You have a Buc-ee's suit on? That's amazing. I need to get one of those to keep you.
Have you been in here yet?
I haven't been in this one. I've been in a bunch of Buc-ee's.
I've never been in one, man.
But you're going to be in the video now.
Buc-ee fan, you know?
Awesome.
This is awesome.
I almost got stuck in the ice about 2 hours ago.
You've been stuck here 2 days now.
2 days you've been stuck here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it to Houston.
California right now. We got.
You're going to California. So I'm going to Florida.
We just came from there.
Cool. Well, we're going the opposite way. Good to meet you. They have quite a few items in here, including these chairs here. These would be pretty neat to have in the yard, perhaps, or maybe this tent over here. Oh, nice. I've never seen this one before. It says, "I wash my hands at Buc-ee's. Wash your hands, you filthy." That is so good. I might have to get one of these. I wonder if they... Oh, look at the name of these hand wipes. Poo-Pourri. That is so good. And they have the little facial coverings here as well. Yeah, this is awesome. They have so many items in here. Lots of food. I'm really looking for, definitely for coffee. Yeah, I think I might get some merchandise. And here's another one. Oh, look at this. You're not going to do going on any of these little out of the water today. That is for sure. Well, this is new too. They always have a good assortment of merchandise in here, including these little keychains, these little plushes here as well. I'm about to procure this piping hot beverage. I do have enough cash to buy it. However, they said the credit card machines are down, so I don't know if I'll have enough. I only have like a $20 bill. So I have to be very, 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 very cautious on how much I get, because I can't stock. It's a wine glass. I can't stock up because they do not have the credit card machines, the power. I was talking to another local and they said that the power was in and out, has been in and out for quite some time. And now it's on. Look at this. This is like leftover from the season there. Right down there. The throw. Maybe I should get, no, you know what? I don't even know if I have enough to get, I'd rather get a t-shirt. Everything is beaver. That is a thermoset. Yeah, I want a t-shirt. I just look how many different items they have here. It's great. Looks as if the name of this town is Luling, L-E-L-I-N-G. So Luling, right up there. If you want to represent what town this one is in. And they also have, oh, what is this? Buckle Up with Buc-ee. You know, this would be very useful. Not just the pajama pants, but this like hooded sweatshirt here. They got some caps. Okay, I'm gonna go see. Go ahead and pay for this with the cash, and then see. These blankets are good. Little stuffs. Oh, you know what I could get? I'm gonna get some K-cups. Does it have a Keurig? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I almost just tripped. I almost just fell backwards over my own foot. My feet are a little chilly and numb. Yeah, I'm gonna get, you know what? I'm gonna get, I don't know if I need another t-shirt, so maybe I should just get some K-cups, because I do have a Keurig back in Florida. Oh, Florida. I'm ready for your warmth. One item that is very popular that everyone suggests, and I've tried them before, and I think I'm going to get them again, are the beaver nuggets. This is kind of what they're known for, and they might go good with my coffee. The piping hot caffeinated beverage, perhaps, maybe. They're $3.99. I think I'll have enough with my $20 bill, because they don't only have cash at the moment. Get some beaver nuggets, my coffee, and the K-cups. All right, heading out. Well, gotta go to the register first, then heading out. Road conditions through here look to be pretty decent. Just kind of zipping along, a little brisker pace, trying to make up some time. Pulled over, decided to fuel up. Current price $2.19 here at this Love's, and there's also across the way there at the 76, $2.39. Self-pumping gas pump with the little clamp there. Just wanted to make sure I still had about, oh, it stopped. It's filled up now. I had half a tank, but don't want to be too careful, especially after yesterday's conundrum. Check those out. Those are frozen, and someone has left their chapstick right there. All right, moving on. Got a full tank. And it is a good thing I fueled up, because it's very hit or miss on which places not only are open and have fuel. That place doesn't have any, like so many others. Starting to make my way towards, well, into Houston now, just on the outskirts. And are my eyes deceiving me? Am I seeing some sort of grass there peeking out from the snow? Current temperature 27 degrees. It's melting. I mean, it's still under freezing, because freezing's 32. I never thought I'd be this content to be happy and glad that it's 27 degrees. Yes. If I could just get through the greater Houston area, I think I'll be good. You have to worry about hydroplaning though, so still keeping my speed rather slow. The ice melts. You got that water on the road. It's easy to be slick on that too. Some really slick ice through here, especially right here at this turnoff. As I was slowing down, I started to slide a little bit too. Underneath these underpasses where the shade is, very dangerous. Get back out in the open sun. It just kind of comes out. It just comes out of nowhere. All right, this is a disaster up here. The ramp. Whoa, chow truck. The ramp up onto the 610 south, which connects with the 10. People are going the wrong way because it's completely backed up. It looks like there's a truck stuck up top there, so everyone's backing up. So I need to go up there. I needed to go up that, and notice this ice here. Okay, just keep moving through this ice. So it looks like there's some trucks that are stuck up top, so now I have to go this way and reroute. Houston, we have a definite problem. Not used to this kind of weather and these elements around here. Gosh. The thing about driving through cities that's very tough is, you know, when you're on the regular interstate freeway, the ground underneath helps, no scientists, but helps warm up the road conditions. When you get into a city, there are overpasses, little nooks and crannies, but a lot of overpasses, especially back in Houston. Those overpasses are what you have to fear turning those corners, because the cold air gets underneath the roadway and does not heat up. The ground would heat up the road at a flat level like this. So even though it is, I think now it is hit 32 degrees, which is still at freezing, certain places are melting. But you know, in Houston, for example, that I just went through, so many overpasses when you go near and around downtown, because roads have to go underneath. Those overpasses, some of which I had to go over, are completely still very icy, and that is where most of the wrecks are. By the way, I'm at the Baytown Buc-ee's now, and the gas pumps, you notice a minute ago just showing the gas pumps behind me, it doesn't look like those are still operational here. Maybe their credit card machine inside is, so I can get a t-shirt and some other accessories. I'm gonna head in. Obviously nowhere near the same one I was at earlier today. Most of these are in Texas. I believe there might be a couple outside Texas, and I have heard, there's he's got a heart there on his belly. Well, it's actually above his belly. It is above his torso there. I've heard a rumor that they are building one of these. I don't know if it's open yet, in Daytona Beach, Florida. Florida is going to get its first Buc-ee's. I doubt much ice is selling today. Probably not. Probably not. Got a few bags of accessories here as well. And I guess I was incorrect on the ice, because they're stocking up the ice. I guess ice is a commodity right now. Yeah, I got quite the machines, the credit card machines were working, so I got a few other items I didn't get the other spot. And gas pumps are not. Restrooms were not available because the water is not working, and no soda or coffee, but that's okay. That's okay. I think I'm going to drive about another hour and get a hotel close to the state line. Just still in Texas, but just off the state line. Oh my goodness, Bucky. Someone has desecrated your forehead there. All right, gotta love some Buc-ee's. Let me show you what I got. Let me go to the car and show you this. On top of what I purchased at the other spot, I got some cheese curls, double cheese with the Buc-ee's logo on it. Also some Buccos, a t-shirt, some Virginia salted peanuts, some pickled okra, some Tip Top Pop, also with the the Buc-ee's logo. Yeah, see, all these have the Buc-ee's insignia right there. And this I could, if I want to open up like a Coca-Cola Classic or a Pepsi. I don't drink alcohol, so that wouldn't really work with alcoholic beverages. Maybe if I had someone visiting over my homestead, take that off the fridge and crack open a cold one. But nonetheless, it's really cute. Also underneath there is my sitting on my bass guitar. I'm bringing my bass guitar to Florida too. I guess I should throw the couple other items in there and show the entire lot. What do they call that? A haul? A haul. And I've already already nestled myself into the beaver nuggets. Those things could become slightly time consuming. Well, addictive. Because they are tasty. If I read the sign correctly back there, this is the Old and Lost River. Maybe it's an old river, a lost river. I am really ready to be off this road for the evening. Not too much farther. Another 40 minutes, 40 miles or so. Well, 40 miles might not take 40 minutes at this rate, but soon. These last few days have been something else. You can see they're over there. It looks like this maybe just, I thought maybe this was just regular road work, but no, they're pushing the ice off here. Yeah, you see this heavy equipment up here. Now, let's not forget, before Buc-ee's, that has gotten so popular, was Stuckey's, which sounds familiar, but Stuckey's was the precursor and has been around a lot longer. Well, at least I assume so. I've always supported these places, but for a while it was very difficult. There were not a whole heck of a lot left, but there has been a resurgence. You know, I do a lot of road trips and I travel, so you start to get familiar with a lot of these places. But Stuckey's kind of went by the wayside for a while. But they're back. They are starting to formulate into a promising business once again. And I don't want to slip and do the business right here on this, but I'm going to go in because they are known for their pecan rolls, which I'm going to get a couple of those just for the rest of the tenure of this trip. But they sell all kind of items, including hamburgers, fried chicken, ice cream shakes, gator heads. Side note, don't mess with Texas. Do you know that that was based on a littering campaign? That's what that means. Don't litter. Fun fact. Oh yeah. I like Buc-ee's, but I also love some Stuckey's. And get yourself a souvenir coin here. Texas souvenir coin. Got the Stuckey's saltwater taffy. A few mix of those. But that's just on top of what I really pulled over for. Look at the gargantuanness of this original pecan log. Looks like the truckster there. Well, not quite. It looks like a full amount of folks. Yeah, this thing will last a while. I got plenty of snacks to last the next couple of days while I'm traversing. Gotta hold balance onto this. All right, off to my hotel and accommodations for the evening. Right around the corner. Well, not around the corner, but look. Hello, bird. It's a bird on a wire. I think you just did some business. You ever seen that film, Bird on a Wire? You're not the only one that hasn't. It's a good one though. Check it out. It's a deep cut. When you get the time. Over by the hotel, they got doing a little work on the power poles. Even with the slow going and very poor conditions, icy roads, managed to make it 300 miles today, making it through San Antonio and Houston. 300 plus, 315-ish. Not far from the state line, maybe an hour or so. I'm in Beaumont, Texas, still in Texas. Texas is its own entity. It takes a heck of a long time, even usually without inclement weather, to get through it. So I spent some time in Texas. If you enjoyed this particular episode, give it a big thumbs up. It lets me know you care. And if you're new here, please subscribe by doing so. It helps keep you in the loop up to date on future uploads here on this channel. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog, I'm tired, is over.